You see on Central Channel.
Beautiful. We could definitely have a conversation in person as well. But yeah, what do you want to talk about? I mean,
I don't know. You came up on our live, bro. You tell us. Did you believe Jesus is God?
Do I believe Jesus is God? Of course, I do believe Jesus is God. But do you believe that Jesus is Muslim?
Yes, I believe he's Muslim.
What makes you think that Jesus is Muslim?
What's a Muslim?
What Muslim means? Well, a lot of people say that Muslim means to submit your will. Well, do you want me answer?
No, I didn't ask you what a lot of people think. I'm asking you what is the actual definition.
What is the actual definition? Sure. What's the definition means? من سلم نفسه. Okay, من سلم نفسه لله. But at the same time, if you're going to go based on the definition, من صدق برسالة محمد, therefore he's a Muslim.
Are you Chaldean?
Yes, I am Chaldean.
Oh, so you're not Arab?
Wait. دقيقة. Wait a minute. Where was Chaldeans born?
What does that got to do with the topic?
Iraq. Oh, what language do they speak?
Assyrian or Chaldean?
What other language did they speak in Iraq? Was it only Chaldean?
Oh, wait, hold on. So you being Arab is not the same as you learning Arabic.
Make me Arab. I was born in Iraq.
Hold on. Being born in Iraq, Kurds are born in Iraq. Are they Arab?
No, they're not. But that doesn't mean anything. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Iraq doesn't make you Arab.
Let me go based on your own logic, Sheikh.
Go for it.
If you're gonna make this argument, then you're gonna have to admit that the non-Arabs does not know Arabic.
Did I say that? I just asked you if you're Arab. No, I'm not saying that at all, right? In fact, some of the greatest scholars of Arabic language were not Arab, like Sibawayh and stuff. I just asked you if you're Arab, and you're not. Right?
No, I'm not. I'm Chaldean. I was born in Iraq. Yeah, I know how to speak Arabic. I know how to speak Chaldean and everything.
Aslama. What's the root word?
What was it again? I didn't even hear you.
ما هو الصرف؟ يعني أصلا جذر للأسلمة.
I said that you're asking for a Muslim, right? You said it's a submission.
Where does the word Muslim come from? In Arabic language, you have sarf, right? You know what sarf is?
You have to.
You know what sarf is?
Salam. Hold on. Just one second.
You know what sarf is?
Hold on. Just 1 second. Now you asked me a question, and I asked an answer.
And you have no answer. Go ahead.
But listen. You're asking me, Uthman. You're asking me about 4 or 5 questions. Now you're not.
I didn't ask you 4 or 5 questions, bro. I asked you a simple question, but for you to answer,
did you ask that question?
Let me finish speaking, and I'll let you finish speaking.
Let me shut up, and I'll go ahead and respond.
When you talk about what is a Muslim, you look at in Arabic root words. You know what Salati and Rubai and Sarf
word of Muslim, yeah. Aslama, yep.
There you go.
Okay, beautiful.
So Aslama, then you can take it back to a 3-word jidr. 3 letters, right? In Arabic, you always go back. So in Aslama, what does it go back to?
Go ahead and tell me. Muslim?
Oh, you don't know? Muslim? You said Aslama goes back to the root word of Muslim?
Is this what you're going to tell? No, I'm just trying to see what are you going to say?
Oh, man, we got Yemeni here.
Let me go ahead and respond to you.
Arabic. They're going to be enjoying this conversation. All right. So let me.
Just 1 second. Allow me to finish. Because I mean, I can't even say one word. No. Based on your own knowledge.
I'm gonna let you speak.
Okay, beautiful. Now let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Huh? Is Muslims to submit your will to one God, right?
Are you done with your question?
No. I just want to know so I could have a follow-up question.
I said, are you done with your question? I don't want to interrupt you.
I would love you to answer the question. It's either yes or no. I mean, it's not even hard to answer the question, so I could have a follow-up.
If you're going to ask a question, then I'm going to answer it. You're not going to tell me how to answer it, okay?
Yeah, but I do have a follow-up question. So anyways...
You can have 10 follow-ups, bro. That's up to you.
What is the qualifications of being a Muslim? Go ahead. Yeah.
You're interrupting me.
What is the qualifications of being a Muslim? Go ahead.
I'm going to wait till you're done speaking. And then when you're done, then I'll speak. That's how polite conversation works, right?
Not a problem. What is the qualifications of being a Muslim? Go ahead.
Now, when you go to the word Muslim, it comes from the word Aslama. Aslama then comes from a 3-word jidr, which is the essence, sin, lam, mim. Okay? So this is just for you to understand how the Arabic language. Muslim is ism fa'il from Aslama. Okay? The one who submits their will to the Creator, right? Now then what the Creator ordains upon them, they have to submit to. So the one who submits to Allah, the Creator, is a Muslim. And we believe that not only in Islamic texts, but inshallah I'm going to let Central school you on some biblical texts right now that show that Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, was a Muslim. He submitted.
Not a problem, but let's not go.
Well, again, you're interrupting me, right? You're interrupting me now. Now you're interrupting me, right? You're interrupting me.
I thought you were done. Go ahead.
I'm in the middle of sentence. How could I be done? Like all the brothers, did you guys notice that I was still speaking or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's the only one, right? All right. So from the text in Islam, we see that Isa ibn Maryam submitted himself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Musa alayhi salam, as Ibrahim alayhi salam, as Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, those are all Muslims, right? Now, interestingly, today we were just discussing this, so I'm going to let Central kind of give you some of these verses as well. If you look at some of the biblical texts, they actually mention what? Tell him.
You're shotgunning a lot of. Hold on. He's shotgunning a lot of.
No. You asked a question about Jesus being Muslim. This part of the answer.
It's me and you. No. It's me and you, Uthman. Do not let it be one-on-one.
No.
Don't mind Uthman, please. Uthman, let it be me and you. I can't have a conversation with 34 people. It's me and you. Let me go ahead and address you. It's okay. Let me go ahead and respond to what you just said. Now it's so interesting on what you just said.
Okay.
I'm
glad you found it interesting.
It's a submission to one God.
Yes.
It's this and that. Beautiful. Can we call that God a father by any sense?
Are you done with that question?
I mean, have a follow-up question. Would you be able to answer the question?
Look, all I'm saying is, are you done with the question? I don't want to interrupt you.
It's okay. Let me have my time. Now he brought up a lot of stuff.
I just said, are you done with the question so I can answer it? And he said, let me have my time.
No, Uthman. If you're not going to answer the question, it's a follow-up.
I am going to answer a question. I just said, are you done with the question?
Listen to me.
So I don't interrupt you. If you're done with the question, I'll answer it right now.
Listen to me. You went on a dialogue for 2-3 minutes. I did not even interrupt you. Now I asked you a simple question. I wanted to have a follow-up question. That's why I wanted to ask you that.
Look, if you ask a question, then you have to let me answer before you can follow up. That makes no sense.
Yeah,
you can ask a 10-minute question if you want.
Go for a dialogue 34 minutes, and I'm not going to be able.
If you don't have the patience to listen to an answer, get off the live.
It's okay.
Right?
Okay.
So if you
Let me have my time.
Let me answer it.
I got you. Let me have my time right now, since it's okay. Let me have my time.
You asked a question and you don't want an answer.
No.
I just want your time.
Okay, just keep that question until I finish. Then you can go ahead and respond to that.
That's why I asked you if you're done.
Not a problem.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. So you keep saying that Muslim is to submit to one God.
Yes.
Now, we actually went and you actually brought up Jesus, which is very, 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 very interesting. Did Jesus submit his will to his will to God? Well, obviously he did submit his will to the Father, according, since he incarnated.
I'm sorry, I just want to understand what you're saying. Are you asking if Jesus submitted to God, like you don't believe he did?
No. That's not what I said. I said he did, of course, submit his will to the Father. He did submit his will to the Father. If you just let me finish, because
Are you referring to the Father as God?
Uthman, can I finish? Yes.
No, I just want to understand what you're saying. Are you referring to the Father as God?
Of course, and that's what I believe in. Of course.
You're saying Jesus submitted to God.
He submitted his will to the Father. Yes.
No. Again, you confused me with your statement. I just want you to be clear with me.
I did not even interrupt you.
You're saying
you keep interrupting
that Jesus submitted to God. Yes or no?
He submitted his will to the Father. Yes. Can I please finish?
That's not the question I asked. Did anybody hear me?
Listen.
The question I asked is, did Jesus submit his will to God?
He submitted his will to the God the Father. Yes.
Okay.
Now let me go ahead and finish because you keep interrupting.
I just want to understand. Why are you going to move forward if I don't understand you? Let me just understand you, okay? You're saying
I answered them 3 times.
Submitted to God, and you're saying the Father.
He keeps interrupting, by the way. Watch how many times he's going to keep interrupting.
Let me finish.
Let me ask you what you're saying.
You're trying to do the gotcha moment, which is not going to help you. Let me finish.
His will.
He submitted his will. Yes, since the Word became flesh and he incarnated and added another nature within his divine nature, he became a servant. He had to submit his will to the
servant
Father.
Of who?
God the Father. Right now,
God.
hold on. Let me ask you. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me finish.
I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. Are you saying he became a servant of God? Yes or no?
He became a servant since he incarnated and took the form of a flesh. Yes, he became a man. That's why.
Thank you. Okay, so Jesus, now we're getting somewhere. Jesus
Can I please
became
finish?
a servant to God.
Come on. Can I finish? You keep asking me questions.
I'm just asking you if that's what you're saying.
Let me
You've
finish.
changed
You go ahead and
words
answer.
in that same sentence 3 times.
I'll let you speak.
You said the Father, you weren't saying God, then you said God, then you said God the Father.
No. I never said it.
No, you did. Everybody's watching. You flipped back and forth on those, right?
You asked a simple question and you said...
But you didn't give me a simple answer, right? So the thing is that Jesus
you asked a question and I answered you with your question. You asked a question. You said, did he submit his will to God? And I said, to my response is, listen carefully so you can understand.
Listen, 100%.
The response is, he submitted his will to the God Father, okay? Because the Word became flesh. He incarnated and added another nature within his divine nature. That's why he had to submit his will.
Like the mafia?
Let me. Can I please finish, or are we gonna just? You're just gonna run away?
Listen carefully. I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand what I'm saying. If you let me finish, then you would understand what I'm saying. Now, if you're gonna just keep interrupting me, I don't know why you keep interrupting me. Just because I don't know, just because you choose to, or you don't understand, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, let's continue.
All right, go ahead, Godfather. Go ahead.
Let me go and respond to you. Let me go to reply myself. So, did he submit his will?
Okay.
God the Father? Yes, he did submit his will to the God the Father. Why? Because the Word became flesh. You know, he incarnated and took the form of a flesh. He became a man within his, he had a divine nature. And he added another nature within his divine nature, which is a human nature. That's why he submitted his will to the Father.
At that time, when he submitted,
let me finish.
I want to understand
Let me finish.
I'm going to let you finish. Go ahead.
I can't even
finish.
get my point out, bro.
You see what I'm talking about? He keeps interrupting.
So now, since let's go back to Muslim.
How are you going to jump off the topic now, right? Hold on. Because we want to understand your belief. You said that Jesus submitted to Godfather.
Can I please finish? Okay.
You said let's go back to Muslim. How are you finished? You didn't let me understand the Trinity from your perspective first.
Uthman, respectfully, if you have the truth, why you keep interrupting me? Ya habibi, allow me to finish. Then we will get to Tawheed after that. We will get to Islamic topic. Not a problem. Just allow me to finish.
But the thing is, you're running.
I'm not even running.
From what you're saying. You said, allow me to finish about Jesus submitting. I allowed you, and then you ran from it.
Brother,
so explain to me your belief of how Jesus submitted to God, and let me understand that. Okay, so go ahead. Now go ahead. Tell me about Jesus submitting to God.
Listen, I literally allowed you to go on a dialogue for 3-4 minutes. I did not even interrupt you.
You did interrupt me, and I kept telling you stop interrupting me. Go ahead.
Listen to me. I did not even cut you off, not even 1 second. Right when I started speaking, what did you do? You cut me off. Now let me finish. Let me finish. No. Let me finish.
No, I said finish. You said no.
Thank you. Okay. Then allow me to finish because you keep interrupting me every second that I speak. Now again, since I explained it to you, now let's go back to them being a Muslim. Now, if we actually go based on the definition of being a Muslim, then you're gonna have to admit that Allah is a father, because we know for a fact that Jesus, we know for a fact, well, you want to laugh all you want, then that's up to you. But let me go ahead and finish. Now, Jesus, if we actually look at the Bible, Jesus referring to be the Son of God. Okay, and him, and we can see in a lot of verses, where it says that he's God as well. Now, for example, would you say that you honor, okay, for example, you honor Muhammad just like how you honor Allah? You wouldn't say that because that's shirk. No, I know. That's shirk. Because according to the Bible, what does the Bible says? That you have to honor the Son just the same way that you honor the Father. Okay. And if you're gonna say that based on that he's a Muslim, then this is a shirk according to you guys. Why? Because we can see that Jesus is being honored the same way as the Father being honored. Now here's that. Now, again, I would like to ask this two questions I have, Habibi Uthman. First question is Allah a father? Or the second one, please prove to me that Jesus is Muslim. Please, I mean, I'm begging for you. Go ahead.
You're begging?
Go ahead.
Really, you're begging?
Now I'm gonna go ahead and put myself on mute, and you could go ahead and answer.
Before that, you're begging, really?
I mean, if you could just answer the questions, please. Go ahead. Yalla. Go ahead.
No. You said you're begging. Can you say? I mean, you didn't say please.
Are we gonna play these semantic games, or are you just gonna?
No, that's not semantics. You said I'm begging, and I said I didn't even hear you say please. That's not semantics. If you're gonna beg.
Yalla, Habibi, to go ahead and answer the questions. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
I didn't hear please.
Why would I say please?
Because you said I'm begging.
Go ahead.
Didn't you just say I'm begging?
Are you gonna engage?
No.
With the topic?
Why are you gonna say something when you don't mean it? That's a munafik.
Are you gonna engage with the topic, Uthman?
Yeah, I'm gonna engage with the topic. But it's funny to me that you say words, but you don't mean them, right? That's nifaq. If you're begging, say please.
I asked you, please engage with the topic and answer the questions.
All right. You ready? You done? I didn't interrupt you, right?
Yalla, go ahead.
Did I interrupt you?
No, I'm going to go to pull myself on mute. You were asking questions, that's why, but go ahead.
Yeah. You don't have to be on mute, just don't interrupt.
Please answer the question. No? Go ahead.
The first thing that you said about Jesus being subservient or a servant of God, right? So that's interesting to me because you said he became flesh and became a servant, and I'm assuming that you believe in the Bible, so you would believe he was lower than angels. So then, to understand that, so I can explain how Jesus is a Muslim from the Quran, and we'll discuss the Bible and all of that, and Father, we'll discuss all of that, don't worry, right? But I want to understand that. So are you saying then Jesus was not equal to the Father?
Okay, are you done?
It's a question, bro.
Okay, beautiful. Since you asked the question, now let me go ahead and go on with this. So you asked a beautiful question. Is he equal within the essence? Of course, he's equal. They're co-equal to each other, but they're distinct to three persons. Now, if we're talking about the essence and all of that, yes, they are actually equal. Now,
you done?
No, hold on. It's my time. Remember?
I just asked you if you're done. Go ahead.
Since you couldn't even answer the questions, I asked him actually two simple questions.
I'm going to answer all your questions. We're not done. Relax. We're not done. I'm going to answer all your questions. The only thing I'm asking you right now is Jesus equal to the Father? Yes or no?
Can I please finish? Allow me to finish because I'll let you speak. Now it's my time. You asked the question. You asked a question.
Don't jump off the topic.
His question is, guys, does Jesus, is he the same thing as the Father?
That's not my question. You don't know English? That's not my question. My question is Jesus equal to the Father? That's my question.
Okay, so what are you trying to say? Can you clarify? Are you talking about the essence?
Oh my God, what language do you want me to speak in? My question is very explicitly simple. Is Jesus equal to the Father?
Beautiful. Watch this. Beautiful. Okay, so is he equal to the Father? Yes, he's equal to the Father by the essence, by the attributes and everything, but they are distinct to three persons. Now, beautiful. Since I asked this question, guys.
Let me. You answer the question that he's equal.
No.
How can somebody be equal and be a servant?
Let me finish, Uthman. Don't run. Let me finish. Be honest.
The question. You're running.
Don't be biased. Allow me to finish. I'll let you speak. You're running. Now, guys. Guys, he could not even answer the questions that I asked him. First question was...
I'm going to answer all your questions. The whole thing that we started on was Jesus being a Muslim. So when you said he became a servant, what doesn't make any sense to me and everybody watching is how can Jesus be a servant and be equal to the Father?
Can you prove that Jesus is Muslim, which he couldn't even do?
Yes,
Now he asked the question.
We're not
He says,
done, bro. We're not done. Relax.
Jesus equal
Now
to the
go
Father?
back to you
Uthman,
saying that Jesus is equal to the Father, but he's a servant of the Father. How can the servant be equal to the master?
Can I please finish? Thank you. Now again,
you're running from it.
Now again, guys, let me finish. He couldn't even deal with the questions that I asked him first. Now he tried to run away to the divinity, of Christ.
I did not. That's a false statement. I'm going to stop you there because now you're not talking to me. You're talking to the audience, making a false statement.
Father.
You said
no.
I will answer about the Father. I told you, but we started early about Jesus being a Muslim, and we said submitting. We're not running from anything. You said Jesus is equal to the Father. So the question is, how can somebody who is a servant be equal to the Father? Did the Father become a servant of Jesus?
That's not what I said. You misrepresenting what I said, first
you
of all.
didn't say that Jesus became a servant to the Father? Yo, guys, chat.
You see how you're biased? You see how he's biased? I literally allow him to go on a dialogue.
Of course I'm biased to the truth.
I can't even speak. Bro,
look, did you not say Jesus became a servant to the Father?
Don't run from the questions that I asked you.
Did you say that or no?
Listen, you asked the question. You said, is he co-equal to the Father? I said, yes, by essence, and by attributes and everything.
Now the question, okay, but then when you said that, how can somebody be a servant? How can somebody be a servant to a master and you're saying they're equal?
Can you prove
that the Father ever become a servant to Jesus?
And can you prove to me that Jesus is Muslim? Is Allah a Father? Answer the two questions. You deflected. You deflected from my questions.
Let me answer that question then, okay? No, be quiet.
Let me answer questions that I asked you. Don't run away from. Go ahead.
I will answer you, but did you say don't annoy me? Better watch yourself, bro. I'll kick you off the screen.
I hope someone is recording this. I mean, you did actually run away from the two questions and you wanted to take it somewhere else. But go ahead and answer
Jesus is a Muslim. Jesus is a Muslim. Let me prove it to you. What?
Is Allah a Father?
Allah is not the Father. Not at all.
So Allah cannot be a Father. So can you show me where Jesus...
You want to let me speak or no?
Oh, please. Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, then stop speaking. Jesus submitted himself to the Creator. He prayed to the Creator, as we know from the Quran. I don't believe in the Bible, so Bible's no evidence for me.
So you're talking about Isa?
I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe. Again, you're interrupting now, aren't you?
Oh, go ahead. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to clarify this. If he's
Are you interrupting? Are you interrupting?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So there you go. Right now, I don't believe in the Bible, so the Bible is not an evidence for me. When you ask me, I will show you from the Quran. Isa ibn Maryam, he is an abd of Allah, a slave of Allah, a Muslim who submitted himself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's it. Jesus is a Muslim. He submitted himself to the Creator, not the Father, to the Creator of the universe, Allah, and that's how he is a Muslim.
According to the Quran, right?
Who submits. There we go.
According to the Quran, right? Which is Isa, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. You asked me a question.
No, not according to
now you're interrupting or you're not? Are you interrupting or not?
Brother, I'm trying to...
Are you interrupting or not?
Go ahead.
Are you interrupting or not?
Go ahead, yalla.
Are you interrupting? Because you lost, and you know it.
I never lost.
So, if you ask me as a Muslim, of course I'm going to answer according to the Quran. I'm a Muslim. I believe in the Quran. As a Christian, I wouldn't expect you to answer from the Quran. I would expect you to answer from the Bible, right? So when you ask me, I don't run from anything, son. So when I showed you that Jesus submitted himself to Allah, the Creator, from the Quranist perspective, he is Muslim. As a Muslim, I believe he's a Muslim. You can believe he's God. You can believe he's whatever you believe. That's your right. But you asked me a question, I said it. Do I believe that God is a father? I do not. And I do not accept the biblical narrative of calling God a father. Now, it could be that in some languages that was a term of endearment. I'm not denying linguistics here. For example, when you go to a Catholic priest, your priest, after they touch their little boys, and you say, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, you may mean as a term of respect. You don't mean physically. I'm not denying that there is the use of word of father out of respect or son or all that kind of stuff. That's a different issue. But do I believe that God is a father? I do not. I believe God is a creator. He's not a mother. He's not a father. He is not a son. He doesn't have children. He doesn't have baby mamas. He doesn't get married. I don't believe in any of that.
God doesn't have a daughter and all of that.
Alhamdulillah, I believe in Islam. I'm not done speaking and you're interrupting me again. Now, the question that I wanted to understand from your perspective, which you're running from, now I have answered both your questions, but what you're running from is how can Jesus, according to you, not even me, according to you, be a servant of God and be equal with God? Like that makes anybody who has any brain cells watching, that would make no sense. Did the Father ever submit himself to the Son? No. So obviously, even according to you, the Father is higher in power and authority, and Jesus is lower. Jesus calls the Father my God, according to you, not me, right? So then Jesus can't be equal with God. When he's praying to God, God's not praying to Jesus. God doesn't call Jesus for help. Jesus calls God for help. God knows everything. Jesus didn't know the hour. So even according to your belief, Jesus can't be co-equal with God.
Beautiful. Okay. Watch this. Watch. No, hold on. It's my turn. You're not going to interrupt me. I'm going to go ahead and respond to every question that you asked, and I have a question in return. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, you made a lot of points where you says, "Oh, well, how can he be co-equal to the Father? Jesus became a servant and this and that." Well, he is already uncreated and eternal. The Word already existed. The Word became flesh, buddy. Okay? Okay? They're co-equal to each other by essence. Okay? Why do I say that? Okay, now if you go to Hebrews 1:8, what does it say? The Father is testifying on behalf of the Son, and he's still on, "O throne, okay, O God, you throne forever and ever." The Father is literally testifying on behalf of the Son. Okay, that's first. It says they God. It doesn't say a God. Okay, now what's that? Now you mentioned another thing. He submitted his will. How can he submit his will to the Father? How can he submit his will to God? Well, first of all, we know for a fact that he added another nature within his divine nature, which is a human nature. That's why, because he became a servant, he humbled himself. Okay, that's why. But if you're talking about a position, okay, the Father, okay, is only greater than, the Father is only greater than the Son by position. What do I mean by position? Now let me go ahead and clarify this by position, because the Father did not incarnate it. Okay, he did not incarnate it. He did not took the form of a flesh. That's why he's greater than the Son by position, not by essence, not by him being all-knowing or being better than the Son. No, they have the same essence. They're co-equal to each other. But he's only greater than him by a position, because we know for a fact that the Father did not incarnate it. He didn't add another nature within his divine nature. Okay, since I responded to this, now let's go back. Now you brought up a lot of stuff.
Let me finish.
Allow me to finish. Don't run. Don't run, Uthman. Allow me to finish, Uthman.
I'll let you finish, right? Are you done with that answer?
Don't run. Uthman, don't run. Let me finish.
I'm here.
I'm not even done. Let me finish.
But don't change the subject now.
You see how he loves to run every single time that I speak, he interrupts me.
Did I answer both your questions?
Did you just
try to change the subject again?
I literally let him speak. I let him,
I let you speak, but then you try to change the subject because you want to run.
Brother, let me finish.
I finished, but don't change the subject.
I'm not. I'm trying to discuss. I'm trying to respond to your points that you brought up earlier. Now you said, how can our Allah, he doesn't have a son near. How can he have a daughter or something?
I did not say that. Did I say how can he have a daughter?
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. Can I please finish? So now, according to the surah,
you're smoking something. How can he have a daughter? Did I say that?
He is the originator.
Did I say that?
No. That is what you said. Let me finish.
Did you just say I didn't say that?
The originator of the heavens and the earth. How could he have a children when he has no girlfriend?
I didn't say that. You are wallahi on the kadhib.
Okay. So Allah, how can Allah have a son? He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Anybody in chat, everybody sitting here, did I say how can he have a child when he doesn't have a girlfriend? Did I say that?
You talked about.
I said I do not believe God has children,
He doesn't have a son.
wives, baby mothers. I did not say how can he not have a child if he doesn't have a girlfriend. You are lying. You are a kadhib. Wallahi kadhib.
Wallah al-azim, that's what you said.
You said wallahi, I think that's what I said.
You did not bring.
Wallahi, you're lying.
Allah does not have a daughter.
Did I say how can God have a son when he doesn't have a girlfriend? Chat, did I say that?
No. That's not. Listen, look how he's running. You said, I never said that you said that Allah, okay, how can he have a son if he doesn't have a girlfriend? I never said that. Your Quran says that.
Anybody hearing this guy?
Your Quran says that.
I said that.
Says that.
You're running. You're running and you're lying.
You're the one. I'm trying to respond to your
running and you are lying.
Uthman, I'm trying to respond to your points. But
look, let me ask you one question. One question.
No.
Did Jesus know the hour?
Let me finish.
Look how he changed
Jesus know the hour?
Look how he's running. Look how he's running. Now,
Jesus know the hour?
To your points, don't run.
Did Jesus know the hour?
You said.
Did he or no?
Allah have a, you know what I
there
mean?
Goes the
son.
I never said how can Allah have
daughter. He doesn't have a daughter and son. That's what you said. You said he doesn't have a daughter and son.
You are lying.
You said he doesn't have a daughter and son. Allah doesn't have a daughter and son.
Why are you lying right now? Can see you
why
lie.
Are you lying?
Ittaqillah.
Let me finish. So now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up because he doesn't want to let me finish. Every time he interrupts me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and respond to his points. He said, "How can Allah?"
There you go.
Muting me.
Look how many times they're going to keep muting me. Now
yeah,
they drop you, by the way.
Listen. I'm going to give you one chance. One chance. Did Jesus know the hour?
Oh, he got dropped. I could bring him back. Check out the other one.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, all right. Did Jesus know the hour?
Silva's not here. To me, it's a new guy.
Why did you drop me? Uthman, Sheikh Uthman.
Listen.
Why are you running, Uthman?
You're lying. You're lying clearly on screen. You are lying. Wallahi, you're lying.
You're a scary cat.
All I'm asking you now, if you want to answer me,
not dare to let me finish.
Jesus know the hour? Yes or no?
You don't allow me to finish.
Did Jesus know the hour?
Keep changing the topics like the coward that you are. Now allow me finish. Okay? Why are you too scared of man?
Look. You're a liar. You lied. Everybody saw you lie. You jumped. How can the Son be equal to the Father if the Father knows everything and Jesus didn't know the hour? How can Jesus, when he himself, according to you, humbled himself, made himself
I already
a
answered that
servant
question,
of
by
God?
the way.
If he's a servant of God, how can he be equal with God? How can he say, God, it's not what I will, it's what you will? According to your Bible, you know that makes no sense. Anybody who has some sense that hears you say that he's a servant, he's lower than angels, but he's also equal, knows that makes absolutely no sense.
Again, by the way,
right?
guys.
I never said, how can God not have a child when he doesn't have a girlfriend? When you made that lie, it just tells me you're a liar. You're not worth the time. Now, if you want to come back and answer the question, did Jesus know the hour?
Quran says. It wasn't even
we can
me.
bring you back. But if you just want to go and lie,
it's not even me,
have a good day.
Okay, so you're not going to allow me to finish.
Because you're lying. You're not answering, you're lying. Answer the question. Did Jesus know the hour?
You guys going to control the mods? Like, they keep muting me, bro. Allow me to finish. If I want to say something,
I'm going to ask you this question one last time and allow you to answer. Did Jesus know the hour?
Beautiful. So he keeps saying, does he know the hour? Now he changed the topic from Jesus being a Muslim. Then he went, I wanted to respond to what he said. Okay, he didn't even allow me to finish, by the way, guys.
Did Jesus know the hour?
Finish. Now, what is the will of the Father? Can you please answer the question?
Did Jesus know the hour? That's the question first.
No. You asked the question before that. Don't run.
I asked you that question.
He submitted his will to the Father.
Know the hour. That's all I need an answer from you if you want to continue.
So the will of the Father, okay, the will of the Father is the Son, since he doesn't want to answer the question.
Did Jesus know the hour? Why are you running from it?
You're running.
Did Jesus know the hour?
He does know the hour.
Did he know the hour?
Your own Quran, he knows the hour.
Did he? He knows the hours. When the Bible says that nobody knows the hour, not the angels in heaven, nor the sun, the Bible must be lying then, according to you.
I got you. Do you want me to go and respond to this?
Yes.
Azizi, Habibi. Watch this,
I'm not your Habibi or Azizi. Just keep talking, bro. I don't even like you, so let's not be fake. All right, go ahead.
It's okay. Now,
I don't like fake.
Watch this, guys. I'm going to refute him within his own Quran. 43:61 says, وَأَنَّهُ لِعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ فَلَا أَغْدَرَنَّ وَاتَّبَعُونَ هَذَا صِرَاطٌ مُسْتَقِيمٌ. What is he, Jesus? He is the knowledge of the hour. Now, if Jesus is the knowledge of the hour, according to your own Quran, what does that make?
They use the argument.
He doesn't even know that.
What does that mean? وَأَنَّهُ لِعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ.
He considers himself Sheikh and something.
Look, hold on.
He doesn't even know
What does that
that.
mean that he's the knowledge of the hour?
علامة الساعة.
No. مش علامة. لعلم is the knowledge. لعلم للساعة.
Of the علامات الساعة. But
there is no علامة. There is difference between علامة and
علم. Do you believe in the Quran?
Huh? This is in the Quran.
Do you believe in the Quran?
361. Go ahead and address it.
Do you believe in the Quran?
I don't believe in it, but I'm showing you within your own Quran. Do you believe
you
in the
don't
Bible?
believe in the Quran, but you're trying to use it to justify your belief.
Do you believe in the Bible?
All right. I don't, but you do, right?
Exactly.
But you believe in the Bible, right?
So
when the Bible says, so you believe in the Bible. When the Bible says nobody knows the hour, not the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So you believe in the Bible, you believe in that verse?
Answer the question. I answered you.
Look, you believe in the Bible?
Literally answered. Don't you believe in the Quran?
Of course I do. You don't understand the Quran.
I am
but you're trying to show your belief. Hold on. You can't answer your belief from your book.
If he's gonna
That's so pathetic.
I got muted again, by the way.
You cannot show your belief from your book.
He doesn't even
know. But since you believe in your own Quran, I'm showing you within your own belief that Jesus is the knowledge of the hour. He knows the hour. So can you deal with it? What does it mean لعلم? What does it mean لعلم, Uthman?
Let me show you about the ayat.
You're in me, mods.
Watch how he did his research, by the way, regarding the ayat that I was
Of
referring
course,
to.
I have to unmute myself.
Nobody muted you, we can hear you.
But still,
Right?
it didn't even
When
help
you
him out.
talk about, in the Quran, ilm al-sa'a, it is the knowledge of the aspects, alamat al-sa'a.
Read it correctly. وَإِنَّهُ لِعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. This is what it says. That refers to who?
Listen, if you know Arabic, listen, right? Now, ilm al-sa'a is to know about the signs, ilm of what is to come for the sa'a. Laysa mata sa'a, not when is the sa'a. Now, the sa'a being referenced here in the Quran, what is it referring to?
What is the difference between
No. What is it referring to? What is it referring to?
He's referring to the day of judgment, that Jesus is the knowledge of the day of judgment.
And the hour in the Bible is referring to what?
I just answered you. He is the knowledge of the hour. He knows the day of judgment.
In the Bible, when it says the hour, what is it referring to?
Why are you running to the Bible? Address this.
You're such a faker. When he said in the Bible that nobody knows the hour, what is it referring to?
What does it mean? What is the difference between the ilm and alama?
Now you're running. You're running like a little scared girl. In the Bible, when it says nobody knows the hour, what is it referring to?
Nobody knows it's the day of judgment.
You're a liar. And you're an idiot. Go to any biblical commentary. Go to your own Christian buddies. That is about the time Jesus will return.
This is going back.
You're caught. In the Bible, when it says about the hour, that is not about the day of judgment. It is about the return of Jesus.
I just said it. Him coming back with the angels and with the.
Okay. So the ayah in the Quran is talking about the day of judgment.
Now, what is the difference between li'ilmun and alama? Now, where does it say sign? Can you please show us?
Again, you're running.
I'm not even running. You're the one who's running.
Take a break. Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
Okay. Show me where alama is mentioned.
I'll tell you how you're running, because you're mentioning an ayah of Quran that talks about the day of judgment, when the hour mentioned in the Bible is about the return of Jesus. They're two different things. You are such a faker Because you know that your own Bible says that nobody knows the hour, not the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. And you can't repeat to that ayah from the Bible, so you run to the Quran. The Quran is talking about as-sa'ah, about the day of judgment, not about the return of Jesus.
Okay.
So you know there are two different things. And ilm is not mata. Allah says nobody knows when is the day of judgment except Allah. But the ilm as-sa'ah are the alamat of sa'ah, the knowledge of what will happen. Go get Tabari, go Qurtubi, go get a linguistic tafsir, go any tafsir you want and look at what does it mean. It's if you knew Arabic properly, you would know. This is the knowledge of the signs of the day of judgment. Because la alam, nobody knows as-sa'ad when it is illallah, except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can read Surah Mulk, you can look at the hadith of Jibreel and so on.
Beautiful.
But the ilm of as-sa'ad is the alamat, the sign to know what will happen.
Tell me where does it say the sign?
Know that these are two different things. One is about the day of judgment and one is about the return of Jesus.
Stop talking. Show me the sign.
That's why you're running.
Show me the sign.
Like
Where does it?
Now, let me ask you once again, the hour of when Jesus will
needed help,
return.
guys.
Jesus
Call
know
for a
when that
backup.
is.
Stop
Sheikh,
and
call
mute
for a
your
backup.
mic.
Give me, Sheikh Uthman.
Where does
This is
it
Yahya,
say?
Sheikh Uthman. This is Yahya. Give me a second, Jazakallah khair.
Hey, Omar, what's going on, bro?
No, stop. Logic, stop.
Is it
Sheikh
one-on-one
Uthman,
or
would you allow
is it
me,
going to be
Akhi?
4 or 5 on 1?
No, there is no.
Okay,
there's
Uthman,
only,
where does
it's
it
one.
say?
He's on right now.
Watch out, Uthman is running right now, guys. He doesn't want to engage anymore.
Bring Silv back, please. Sheikh Uthman, this is
I
Yahya.
got dropped again, by the way.
Omar, what's going on, bro?
Silv, come back. He's lying about the word, Sheikh.
I know, but again, he's not answering.
No, I wanna because he turned the camera on and he bought سورة الزخرف وأنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها واتبعوني هذا صراط مستقيم. I just have one question for him. If you could answer it, I will submit. Okay. So,
are you willing to engage?
So yes, I'm gonna engage. Listen. No, I am. No, it's gonna be me. No, it's gonna be just me and you. Listen. Can you read the verse for me, please?
Stop muting me.
Can you read the verse for me,
Watch
please?
how many times I'm going to mute you guys.
Read the verse. I'm not your Habibi. Read the verse. Read the verse. I'm his student. Read the verse. I'm his student. Go, read the verse. Read the verse. Read the verse.
Sheikh Uthman, don't run, please.
Read the verse. وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها. Is it ولا تمترن به or بها? Go ahead, read it.
Please, Uthman, don't run.
Oh, you're running. How cute. You won't even read the verse.
It's not that I wouldn't read the verse. It's me and you.
Read it.
Okay.
So,
go ahead. Read the verse.
So you're going to concede, Uthman?
Read the verse.
Nobody's conceding to anything.
So you're going to concede? You don't want me to speak to you? You're going to concede?
Yeah. Sheikh Uthman, tell him Yahya is my little student. No problem.
Beautiful.
And,
so Uthman is running, guys.
No. Uthman is not running. Uthman, you're not equivalent to speak to Uthman.
So he doesn't want to engage, Uthman.
Go ahead. Can you tell me the difference between ilmun and alimun?
Uthman, come back.
Can you tell me the difference between la ilmun lis-sa'ati or la alimun lis-sa'a?
Is he the knowledge of the hour?
I'm asking, can you tell me if the word says la ilmun lis-sa'a or alimun lis-sa'a?
What does it mean, la ilmun?
لعلم للساعة, sign of the hour, not عالم. Is it عالم or علم للساعة? Keep reading. فلا تمترن بها or به.
علم refers to. Yahya, don't run.
Listen.
You wanna take this?
You wanna take it? Self. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Zukhruf.
What does?
وإنه hold on. وإنه لعلم للساعة. Hold on. Can you just read the first 5 words of the verse? Just 5 words.
Okay. What does it mean?
No. There's 3 more words. 3 more words. Just 3 more words.
Just answer the question. What does it mean?
Just the 3 more words in the same verse.
We'll go to it. Just answer the question.
وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها or به.
What does العلم refers to? Answer the question.
A sign. He's the sign for the hour.
You
yes.
are such a liar. You know what?
No, I'll tell you who's the liar. I'll tell you who's the liar. I'll tell you who's the liar. The liar when you change the line is to change the word alimun lis-sa'a.
Watch this.
The word that says ilmun lis-sa'a, ليس alimun lis-sa'a.
Okay.
لا تفتري على الله.
Okay, watch this. تعال. What did you say? لعلم, what does it refer to, you said?
In this context, it
What
comes
does
as
it
a
refer to?
sign
Show me
for
what?
the hour
Show
in
me
his
what?
second coming.
Read it.
لعلم
This is a Quran translation.
لعلم
This is a
للساعة.
Quran translation.
لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها
This is
وليس
a
به.
Quran translator. Read it to everybody. Why are you running?
I'm reading it.
This is a Quran translation. What does
لا
it say?
إله
Surely
إلا
is
الله
what?
محمد رسول الله. You put in one word. But I said read the verse.
Surely is what?
وإنه لعلم للساعة فلا تمترن بها واتبعوني هذا صراط مستقيم. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says فلا تمترن به or بها the ساعة.
Look how he's
Do you know what the sarf is? Do you know what the sarf means? Do you know what sarf means?
What does what does this got to do with the question that I'm asking?
Yeah, jahil. Do you know what the sarf?
Don't run from this word. It's a simple word. It's a surely is a knowledge.
Okay.
Don't run.
Be quiet. Listen. Is it لعالم للساعة وإنه لعالم للساعة or لعلم للساعة?
It says وإنه لعلم. Now you're telling me.
Okay, لعلم للساعة. Can you tell me? Okay, watch.
What is the root word of لعلم?
Can you tell me لعلم للساعة what it means?
Answer the question. I mean, this is
you're fluent in Arabic, right?
He's just wasting our time. So.
Okay, dog logic. Be quiet.
He's just wasting our time.
Yeah. Listen, can you tell me please what's the علم للساعة means?
What are we doing here? What is the root word of لعلم?
You didn't know what the root word of Muslim or Islam. Dude, can you tell me what Muslim means? Muslima, man Muslima.
This is what the
you don't know Arabic, bro. You don't. Wallahi, you don't know Arabic. Wallahi, you don't know Arabic.
They run to another topic right now. Stick to this.
Wallahi, you don't know Arabic.
Wallahi. You're gonna stick to this. You're not gonna run from this. Yeah. Don't run.
Watch after him doing the research regarding this.
2 versus 1 right now.
That's why he came back.
I could take 3 if you want. You've seen
that's crazy.
Anyway, but what is the lamb for?
Stop muting.
And Asas he's a Sheikh, guys.
Stop muting me, guys.
Nobody's muting you. We can hear you. What is the lamb for?
What are the root words of لعلم? What is the root word of لعلم? Can any one of you guys answer the question?
Yes.
Be a man and answer the question. Don't run.
I can answer. Relax.
No, Habibi, I'm waiting for you.
You needed help. I'm not your Habibi, all right?
You needed help from.
Go, listen.
Now you want to
Lam mim alama. That is the root word. For alamat, for ilm, for ilm, for illa, for all of those signs, knowledge, all of that comes from the root word of alama. Okay? Now, you answer me. What is the lam? Innahu.
Okay, beautiful. Lam. So we can even answer the question. So you're saying that alama is.
What is the lam for?
Just 1 second, Uthman.
No, I answered you. Now answer me. What is the lam for?
Stop muting me, coward. So you're saying that.
Nobody's muting you, you coward. We can hear you.
They keep muting me.
What is the lam for? What's the lam for?
Okay. Are you saying that ilm is a root word of alama?
I told you the root word for ilm. I answered you. I didn't run.
I'm just saying.
Now I'm asking you.
They have the same meaning as
lam. What is the lam for?
So you can't even answer the question. I mean, this is crazy.
I answered you.
With the guy.
I answered you. You said, what is the root word for ilm? I answered you.
Habibi, pay attention. Now, is li'ilmun has the same meaning as alama, yes or no?
Ilm and alama come from the same.
Watch this, boom, guys.
Ask the question. Let me answer it.
Go ahead, Hayati. Go ahead.
Ask the question. I'm not your Hayati. Please.
I'm respecting you. I'm giving you respect. You don't want respect, it's up to you.
Okay there, buddy. So let's go back to.
What does it say here? What is the Quran? Original from the Quran? Surely is a knowledge from al-Ma'ani, dictionary of al-Ma'ani. Boom.
What?
Al-Ma'ani. What does it say here? What does it say here? What does it say here? Read it, Uthman. I thought you know how to speak Arabic. Read it.
I answered you on the root word for ilm. Now answer me. The lam
dictionary of al-Ma'ani.
What does it stand for? What is the lam for? The lam before ilm, what is it for?
Listen, deal with the text. Now you said
you have no answer.
Is alama same thing as li'ilmun? Now you guys wanted to say is alama, which is a sign. Now
you asked the question. What is the root word for ilm? I answered you. Now you're not answering me. The whole world can see you. You're running. You're not answering me. I answered your question.
You're not.
No,
you did not answer the question. You said, Uthman.
Your question was, what is the root word of ilm? And I answered alama. Okay. Now my question to you is, the lam before ilm, what is it for?
Cowards, stop muting me, guys. Mods.
Stop talking over me then. I answered the root word question. Now answer my question, because you don't know. I challenge you right now. Prove me wrong.
I challenge you right now to answer this. Don't run from the question. I'm going to stick to this because you didn't answer it.
I answered you.
Stop muting me, Jahils.
There you go, guys. Running. They dropped me right now. There you go.
You're running. You're not answering. I answered you on what is the root word for ilm.
He's gone, Sheikh. He's gone.
What is the lam for?
This is what they did, guys. Let me show you guys something real quick, guys. Let me show you guys real quick something. So this is 4661, right? What does it say? It says وَإِنَّهُ لِعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ. What does لِعِلْمٌ refers to over here? Even in the Quran translation, what does it refer to? Surely is a knowledge. The root word of لِعِلْمٌ is ilm, someone that has the knowledge. It's nothing got to do with the sign. You know, the sign in Arabic is alama. What does alama got to do with ilm? With someone having a knowledge, bro? You know, this is why they kept running. You know, they kept deflecting from the topic. Let me show you guys something else, actually. Matter of fact, this is another one. This is from Al-Ma'ani, by the way, guys. Okay, Dictionary of Al-Ma'ani. Watch this. What does it say here? Surely is a knowledge. According to what? According to the Quran. Same word, guys. Same word. لِعِلْمٌ. Same word. Okay, what does it refer to? It refers to surely is a knowledge. According to the Quran. This is why they didn't want to address that. You know, and this Sheikh of, what's his name? Sheikh Ibn Ketchup, Ibn Zina, since, you know, he took his brother's wife, you know, so that's why they consider him Ibn Zina. You guys saw how he kept interrupting me? And he deflected from many questions that I've asked him. You know, he asked me a question that I respond to his question. Then right when I'm trying to ask him that question, he cut me off. And then he runs to another topic. And that's his tactic, guys. You know, all they do is mute you, you know, drop you, change topics from, you know, run from this topic to another topic and cut you off. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and may the true living God, the triune God that I'm talking about, Yahweh, bless you guys, and we'll see you guys.